Hello, I'm Jennifer Cordingley with an update of the top headlines affecting the markets today. First up, lenders in the US have agreed on a payment to settle mortgage-related legal disputes. In two settlements, the major banks will pay more than $20 billion, adding to the tens of billions already paid out in fines and compensation to resolve claims arising from the mortgage crisis. For Bank of America, the latest settlements will wipe out the lender's earnings for the second quarter in a row and reduce its fourth quarter pre-tax profit by $2.7 billion. Next up, declining German exports have caused European stocks to fall. Debenhams plc decreased 3.3% after the retailer cut its profit margin forecast. Italian banks were among the biggest decliners after a round of ratings actions by JP Morgan, and shares of Telekom Austria dropped 1.8% after the firm said it expects the challenges it faces to continue. The decline in stocks has also been blamed on investors waiting for the start of fourth quarter US earnings season, which starts after the close today. Asian stocks also saw a drop for the second day in a row as the currency strengthened and exports declined. Now looking at agriculture, the tables have turned for China's rice trade as it has emerged the country accelerated the amount of rice it bought in 2012. According to the US Department of Agriculture, 2.6 million tonnes of milled rice was bought by China last year, a sharp increase compared to 2011. Some analysts believe demand could overtake supply and blame the sudden increase on China's ever-growing population. Cheng Fang, a senior economist at United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization, said, "If this year's pace continues, the concern is whether the rest of the world will be able to make up for the shortage of China's rice demand." In technology news, Apple has outshone its rivals in the apps market. The company revealed 20 billion apps were downloaded onto its devices in 2012, and more than 40 billion apps have been downloaded since the App Store opened in July 2008. Apple unveiled new tablets and smart televisions at the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas, although many critics have questioned the company's popularity in the growing smart TV industry. Dan Cryan, digital media analyst at IHS Screen Digest, said, "There are several possible ways for Apple to enter the TV business, but one of the more obvious would be to let broadcasters and pay TV operators build apps for the new system." Lastly, crude oil futures traded moderately lower today ahead of the start of US earnings season. Prices rose 2.5% last week after a big drop in crude supplies, and analysts are expecting this week's data to show a rebound and believe crude could be negatively affected by the supply data this week. That's all from me, but do keep click to Dukes Copy TV for regular updates of the latest currency news. Take care.